Abusia let be enamabontea about Odo Broni ne company. Now company no or register no the year 2014. At in Sembebre ena eba a man for so a forgery a man for say. Na team legal wives in for so almost baby adruni the omo any daho et is a bow into moma obi emphasis kwa ena ne oma chinchirande anaso ochena ebusuya omonia brebuta kwen bia sana fidie omuso omne Odo Broni team no ebehwe pa no zampa team legal wives omonia bre so moyi omakoma mu nyina so mbe support ye mame akosua se wana ne justice ya ohwe no ne nsa etimi aka na bibia etimi aye successful ewo ho mepajo eye M&B express logistic omo ena ebo echidom ena de update ne ba omo tonton cars omo sa tonton cars papers ombezi ewo biaya ye fe no eye Canada entabusia umpewe na pedai just contact wom na fe so ope cars ya hodro ope cars cars papers ya hodro dia atadwe we kokoden e de banche abonhum what ye di enti from ewo number na gu flyer so from nani omuni nkita ho na any types of cars bi apebia no omehwe na omatibe e deliver e di amount afen so no o floma omo ma quality cars omo sama quality cars papers all the way from Canada enti contact M&B express logistic nani omuni nkita na bibia enti entitana kwa ebusuya yenwrem na afen so no nkoma eba no yemfa medown mepacho ebeto dwa se ba bia duru de ewo se timidi gawise fo emo mani da ho na ewo so mani da ho no dia betom enyina ene se ya kofi wuye no ase timidi gawise fo mu focus akwa kopie mo ho ene ade a ena afenso no uba ketem dia Odo Broni tim no enso nam kontra se eye ne ma bi akokoden etimi abidie mame akosua se wanu ena krata bi ba bonten se Odo Broni the year 2014 and a co-register company DLFM near their DNSMBRE and a team legal wise for the massa. Dear warrior no more who Munam contrast and SSS din a be a warrior train pa na a snow age and a snow water any age dear a busia a was so monso any dao and tenay omo the strong message strong taboo pa and ato Ediama Team Odo Broni any lawyers any Ghana judiciary system no omo e the strong message pa John Dramani mama tie na sem we ye ebe ewo ebusu yen go enjoy en family
takwa bia omo otiti Facebook o so ye lawyer so ye hwan a okwa aware a na yiri jana ya ode ma ho anwo ya hye no ese friend Vincent hwan bi no akotwo letter tintinti bi na ne gullible followers no omo adwene ye omo se obi twiro essay obi twiro se yi na na yeso wonim nyansa na wonim de wo ka no omo so akotwiro yi tintinti bi se that the lumba ayi na hwan bravo multimedia bi ena bieye ena hwan ena koye Chris hwan you are a failure okwa marriage no kura o sori akeka wan say you went in there and failed poto Jimmy say ya minim say ya na oba ne di ja ho ena ade hwan ya ene hun sekuro na Jimmy na ati Facebook ena ema o ma yesi mema o mo ware o mo ena Jimmy na o downgrade man ko a me ka akoya no wa America ko anya friends oh damn akoya me ka no downgrade man no uni ma ko follow no na he kwasi asem sa okwa aware kura wantimi yeso wo oba na do na do antimi ne na because one mu a ogina we da bia wa no ko ya bo to aba Jimmy for o sorry ya na o church on kwasi asem ma hwa akwa we hu so wa Jimmy sa na Facebook no a bunch of gullible learned fools Muslim me di atem but that is how I can describe them a bunch of gullible learned fools edinachi and o sorry anu akwa church on kwasi asem no dey abeto. Now let's come to a tabna age. One according to Monomosia want say 5 April 19 say obi twon wasia mame. I want to take that stupid fool on. I've not been to the law school, but I have wisdom to challenge that motherfucker. I am a penimu bi hwe me on fan cheme. Me say mon show date now or the goose no. Or say 15th April 1988. Ye ba be search saade no Google. Ne ahwe abena no ene ada ye wo no. Na mu wi amonkotfa ne nua atano so a date of birth mra. Kwasi ampanyini kwa aware kwa wantimi ahande o baba ko. Was Yabitina and Ghana for man in Adam Gradio. Ada we a lawyer. Jimmy for. When animal na mo animal muana. Na no call ya bonnet to sa. Conshon kwa. Jimmy for say. Mo fan Chelsea didn't go for them. But people sometimes act like say as a masses no obi Jimmy. Kochocho ade bi na obi ada no post to me ho dinam say who is this idiot or no or do say o nyansa bi o say de yo sa mo ko ne yakọ school a ne hu say mo nim nyansa o abna be na ye Friday and tronko na mutwa abna be na ye wo Friday abna be asa 2014 ata abna kuro ya ye wo Friday ata afia kese wo de oba ye obi bia e fake obi bia wo de nam wiase bia is fake. It's fake people na di wachi mo she Google na mo hwe say da be mo she Google na mo hwe say da be eti ata bna wo ma me frɛ wa bna ye wo Friday ye wo Friday meboa unu ya ne so ti ata de enti ata o say da nyina wo ne nam dade lumba ho nyina na wo ye ata bna azani ba ha na unu ya bema den na unu ya bema de oye 1991 unu ya bema no eti wo entafo be ni entafo abaako anyini che baako over years e de entafo ni ano na ye kan Vincent kwotena se na su anyansa wate na bravo multimedia na wan DLFM no was it registered as a sole proprietorship and I say was it a registered company? Na bravo multimedia na wodo omo bana omo na call registered DLFM na o church on enyo omo dey. Is DLFM a registered company under sole proprietorship? And I say you registered as a company with directors. Na me person me catch na we say bema na ya mo say that the lumba ban on nwina wo dwene o. Da ben na that the lumba ban ba ya obesan as a director. Akofa say you have a church and a dine on a atabna no ye 1991 on see dan bia wonye bibia di see dan ma be ma bia onya hwe wo Ghana ho atabna no on first no mu nkwa adwuma fa ne sika mu ada de lumba da de lumba ba wi ase no wanya adwuma bia da kopim so share dem to nwom enwom to no ye nyina ye nim anwom tofo sika o manya akoma ye be di na nyansafo na ne o mo kasa Daddy Lumba menya sure say osimu bonyum bebre jidi nche bia e bonyum nya mu sika bubo so cha amachi dede no kwa ne yaka no menya sure say omu pick no obobo bubo so jiji sika chen kwadwa ntwimo eti me pese me chia mo say sika na mu hu ne ajapade no e fa na ye maame akosua sewa dea Maami akosua sewa ena ye ne first executive producer na emre maami akosua sewa de ne sika e share Daddy Lumba nwum no ehemfa na Daddy Lumba be ka say otua maami akosua sewa ka okobo show de ne sika ma ne da na say na metia me de me sika akoto fun we akoshe fun we na kina fun we amamade we ya e ye hwan de ya ada Ghana for ma de da na ye ni di obi atembiem ba sa Vincent o se wan no odidi mu atem obeso ka kire mo say onima ese bi twiro wakwade nam school or failure in marriage or failure in any societal responsibility it will down ma and all say awade because okwa awade mu no amfa ama no wantimi anwade oba ene na ntena eti awade anim guase wo Ghana eti sa kwa we no ye ba ye kana asem na o se echiechiem na so wagimi a ye de fa asem ma no eti say omo register FM station as a company FM station as a company no ye wo radio stations baby omo han dan a omo operate eti eno so no e dan na ye omo de ana e ye bravo multimedia bi de ana ye pese ye kire mo na ono mo ko fa won records e chese Daddy Lumba de be yes ajapade mra the woman invested one investment back It is said I'm a kind and Yansafone and no more casa this time. Phone way. Hey, daddy Lumba. Midi misika phone way said no ebeba. And no na ba abeje so. Out of a new misika no menti misika free phone no. And that's so say momo. Momo ne that's so me misika free phone so. And a phone na no sika na ba no me di momo ni bi atade we. Me di momo ni bi abeto ne ma we and microphone we. Atoto equipment egu anyina out of phone we momo no. As a mini we see can free more. Why see can a moment microphone here in buy a same tia way. This will be quite never be quite choices. Baby, I do know. The same catch him say joint tenancy. Eh, baby, and nipa me you and I nipa me and Sabia carbon no money na do musica to the normal team. Bakuwa 100% the can on any dia. It's a friend will be quite choice be and I walk at more lawyer bay. Case Papa Ben and Modin Wagana order. Sapwa Vincent one no who case Papa Ben were the social media lawyers. On this about or T America, what Jan free Ghana bet in America. We are who call law school Ghana. I don't want practicing laws. I get a friend and say, if you are procure Facebook social media lawyers, Temu lawyers, Killnet lawyers. And some Hunu lawyers. Vincent was here. Old Mexico church will let anyone why will be unfound. The gullible supporters won't be do it, but the facts are facts. Priscilla and Kofa receipts. Our deco talk, that and now cement one bag. Say young fan shed diner, DLFM new woman. We don't need that radio station even to be there. Mamma Kosia say, oh, here's our baller radio station. Now be a team. She doesn't need it. Sabola radio station equipments now. She doesn't need it. And equipments like all she needs is say, ne dine on Nedia, may Jimmy dine, most some kuku ne mon kaka ne mon yamani free uncle. Eti by bravo multimedia and at the end and I feel I want to tell bro for some now over church will be na trust now or they can share bravo multimedia. Yo, we don't have time for that corporate scam. I'm a brofuna you should that they chum. And I will try I me at what to Vincent to Sawano said the lawyer Fatimo ye baby see woman and no answer no ye beka and ye be a baby. Sesiano from a research lawyer Fatimo ebe catch say that the lumba more written instructions. As to how I say in written instructions, no, what do you call judiciary terms me say and will. And now you call high court to know high court actually say there's nothing. Obi ba am blocking my wife. Obi be jan am blocking am. You call high court to know you say there's nothing. 80 page way so we are about to take lawyer Fati and on. We are about to yebe choose nipa ba ko Ghana. Onko yebe di sikana mano. Onko see we will reach out to that person. Say when say based on that document we am dey buy and the high court of work it we are about to sue them. Say the court should look into Omoankasa credibility as related to that Lumba case way. A dear Ben letter, and that the Lumba they employ Omo as the lawyers. What contract? And that the Omo providing in our public, no. And this is some of the things we are about to talk about. Fake lawyers, Omo Ghana no, Adosun, Temu lawyers, Adosun. Scamming lawyers, Adosun Ghana oh. It will be our sorry, no a school ni be no the bonk of and we are about to look into this. I know, sir, we have legal people around here. Central Fie, Utiemi Abraha, me describe this the same way. But from Monday, we are about to take lawyer Fatini Nabusu and the law firm no on. Whether they think they run the system or not, we will go there. We taking them on. And I'm about to put a number here at the fundraising. For that purpose, anytime and will be a year and I say be a busuafo akabum omubenya omasumdwe ya ma me akosua say one or ya bonti suni no ono na ne ho abeka adwam na mo say ware abofra no 2010 enyansafo ntie ha ya ware abofra no 2010 met me in the 2016 video at Chirel. No one about Fra Daddy Lumba Koware, no. According to a Fia Schwarzenegger, was it 2010? On it a delay coffee or no Odo Broni Aquada kete. I want no Fia Schwarzenegger and so. It is a Daddy Lumba Koware, Aquada kete. And say, na adwene so osori a wo preach tia ma onnim nyansa se ne maame yo ba na kwa osori no wo etan bi a onfa nkotan ne maame na onko tie ni nuam se omontan ne maame na emom okwaware ya wantimi anware ankipi oba na ne kote mu adwuma ne kote awuo na ne to no mo fanti no Otina ho na o defend say Ghana mra no e makran say akura di 16 otimi kwatwemp na odi 18 na otimi ware Odo Broni anware at 16 the age pa odi kosi adadu number no 14 years ye kan court say mo kan say 2006 no share ne dia no 14 years we are on the record say o 2014 or the share use so a single Ade benti ni awaro 2010 na wutu kwa 2014 na ade kwose so ye single ade benti na civil marriage law no once people are married no aware bi abebe chire bi anka ho it between the period of 2010 and 2018 na mo ji atum se Odo Broni Lumba ware no fine o ware no ba mo am sa chire ye se oja Daddy Lumba eja ye maame no 2018 enti di enti na aware ne ye valid for 8 years e wa bra na ye under legal marriage some law ne mo nyama na wakwaken kan nyansa bia ni mo Now me say Ghana Constitution needs a review. It needs the vision. It needs visionaries. And I also want to say, reconstructing Ghana Constitution, you know. First of all, the Constitution of Ghana should cater for every Ghanaian kid. I don't know. Now, I say, you work what I from nkurase. As you say, our Constitution. The Constitution should uphold the welfare of Ghanaians, not the welfare of politicians. It is now makosuasu ye law no ye nkolo but mo fa yankoko je ba be gina akire mu nyansa nyansa ne de twero mra emra nsem du no efiri nyame nyansam eti mra nsem du no enfom nipa bia san ye twero so twero law love your neighbor as yourself odo won a wonfa bone nya won ade na ade koye obi. That is the only principle in life. It's any a color school and you go to nyansa munimbi muonimdie munim nyansa. That's what I'm preaching and I'm telling you people. You the so-called elites. Go and seek for wisdom. Most say musio nyamia bubenya wisdom. Etusha America $4 and so I say in God we trust. Say abofra ye be wono ye man hu hia ne ba politician a wa bone bra wie ehun be hia no ye bone tie nyame enu ti na Ghana kuro no asi ni tirase no. The welfare of the Constitution should be focused on Ghana kids and not Ghana political elites. Yes, will be the Vincent one. I'll call you, sir, any day. I will pay debate about this topic, bruh. For our law documents, no BBA, bruh. I don't have any legal background, but I'll call you. Say, bruh, debate. Intellectual discourse between me and you. And the bravo multimedia, we care less about it. All those are chattels. Chattels now what they want to personal properties. And I are extending a road dining. You're about to tune in out to who owns the building. Me say, Ghana court to asema mudi no. Sa wodi embassy o momo asem. Muji to mu say Daddy Lumba ware ye ma me legally wo Germany. Or ware in 2004 e Germany legally. Under legal and civil law no Obama warrior na so ko ware wo ba bi dititew wo de koye den yo null and void Ghana mrem me na me bo mitrimaka enti adie benti And I'm also aware in the 2010 Judge Dorinda wako suku na wonsi wunima de was asu wunim nyansa kwa so de no went to me an kan kire ne say and 2010 na ma me ni nyaye na mo so oni ni jai 2018 dia na waware na null and void. Etu Odo Broni no wan ware lumba bia wo 2010 o na o de kombrem a omo asem omo kan say o jai ma me no 2018 e de nsaba 2018 e court asem nyame na America. It's a debate in a man buffer so. A buffer so say sometime no between the period of 2004 to 2018 no more cano. Now your man Kosia say wa one that the lumba worry and that German civil law. It is our worry within that period no a year valid. A year dying. So I worry no or deyo and say once there's a civil marriage. Which Odo Broni na nkasa no na your friends and witness na obegina adaka mu ema judge ka so no ne ka no kura no agi tu mu say that the lumba ka kire omo so waware na yire ena omo a sa kire say according to lawyer Fatima no that the lumba imam akoso ase wa beji aware 2018 etie dan and I wanted the Ghana civil marriage law no etimi hange here Emma Odo Broni fast here from 2010 to 2018 never ji tu mu say 2018 there ojai no etimu nyina mo yire mo ka se agimi jimi etise be di we mu atemu a mo say kwaku Kristo pateni enya ateni no mo di mo enya ateni no mo di mo enya ateni no mo di mo. Sir, and that civil marriage as some American is very simple. Very, very simple. Under the German civil law, once a man and a woman gets married, any other marriage, whether hidden, whether whatever stage, whatever it is null and void till there is a divorce certificate from the German court or a court of such competency. And I'm court no mo witness statement kire say Priscilla no ye ware in 2010 ye ma me akosu say wa so evident on video and everything say or woni that the lumba ware legally in Germany 2004 and I'm one kasa mo say ye ma me akosu say wa no o jai that the lumba 2018 which means he say ye fa de momo Canada or my men papa ne worry from 2004 to 2018. From 2004 to 2018, that the lumba ko share kuntu ase worry a null and void. Even without what you from divorce certificate, muko creative fake, but mo de ba German for be mama nya asem timuntimi no. Me say we yansa phone ya no mo kasa o anya se obi akose court bi wakoware obaba akokura wantimi an control no ono be control Ghana phone nyina adwene obaba akokura ne ntina dem wantimi ne na ntina ma na ware egui wantimi because ono amu obe say ne be ma nyina be say etu osore a ne se brofo akese ne ma wo ye be ma etu obe twatwo nsem hunu gu a na the gullible learned people omo Ghana and ya same way na buy her kabini say won kofo bebre o mako school so mo dwene no ewu di omo ni ma ne de Broni twere mo say omo nwesa na omo meken kan kire nkofo asa so omo ade omo dwene ya adwuma de eti amahu de eti Ghana matches kura yentimi nya bi no eti se German mra no say obi ware wie o ware ne from 2004 to 2018 mo amasem amo be kan It's head and Odo Broni awari ene de. Ya ware in 2010 e wo tantre fie na Odo Broni awari ene de. Etimi afa Ghana mra na sise ya abapim 2018 amana be valley. O de ya former amene certificate ni bi anton chain based on the facts amu kan wo court. Based on those facts amu kan wo court. Screen recorders do your job. Based on these facts Daddy Lumba and Charles Kojo Fosu and Akosuya Sewa Fosu Mrs. got married under the German civil law in the year 2004 in Bochum, Germany, under the watch of a representative from the German government. And this law states that once a couple gets into this civil marriage in Germany, any other marriage, whether hidden, whether staged, whether plain sighted, is considered to be null and void. And now, in the Ghana Court of Law, it also states that any civil marriage in Ghana, once it takes place on a certain date, without a marriage divorce with a certificate from the law court of Ghana, any other hidden marriage, culturally, whatever, is seen null and void. But this is a clear case study. Now, Charles Kwadwo Fosu and Mrs. Akosua Sewa Fosu got married in 2004. Now, per the court records, per the witness statements, Priscilla Ofori and Charles Kwadwo Fosu married in 2010 with no cameras. So that was a hidden marriage, a secret marriage. Now let's go back to the German law. There was no divorce then. So that is null and void. And the Ghana law also says the same. Now, let's go back into the issues per the court records from the judgment based on Dorinda. The defendant argued that Mrs. Akosua Sewa Fosu and Charles Kwadwo Fosu got divorced in 2018. Now let's do the math from the German marriage angle. The German marriage took place in 2004. So between 2004 and even if it's true that they have a divorce certificate in 2018, which isn't factual, which is not true, and nobody has provided any document to that effect. Even between 2004 to 2018, if Akosua Sewa Fosu Mrs. had gotten married, it still stands null and void under the German law and under the Ghana law. But this is a case where a cabinet witness said she got married in 2010. So from 2004 to 2018, every marriage that these both partners or parties or couple try to do is void and null under German law and under Ghana law. But how did this marriage sneak under the Ghanaian law's carpet? It sneaked from 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2017, 2018, till there was a divorce. And this marriage sneaked under it legally. Is confusing and without learning sense, without learning anything, without knowing how to rule people, without knowing how to control the society, without knowing how to be a visionary for a generation, without knowing how to build a country based on the laws set for humanity. And this is our anger. Why? Why do people think, sir, because they have been privileged to sit and learn, they have to manipulate everything that comes their way? And until that Vincent not try say now why the problem manipulate anya adwuma ojo obaba akokura went me manipulating and keeping in antina enti ade na ye wo say Ghana fo nyina jimi na obro for tintin and on kwasi abro for tintin and oba ye say and ma ye say now body shame ma dude onya be ma wo na won hwe o hwe be ma wo na ma wanu ma lomo ahon fa bi tese yo so won fa bi o to no mo bo na fefe and wanu aye ko na jimi hatred for women for what? A misogynist like you. Also na o church on kwasi asem fa ma me no na o church on kwasi asem and oni document and oni way jimi o civil marriage no chem o divorce certificate why come and post your divorce certificate, tell us why your wife left you, what a bottle, what you here. Eti wa obe hu sa na ma no me sorry am for yam sidam sidam bi we mu nyina baller omo nwene no na obetimi dia biti omo it's all essay and essay sorry that bia kebetimi atwotwo bi atwantro. We know how to really write, but we are not going to write to lie. Because yema ameno ade a wo ye no entro ba kokura anim. Entro ba kokura anim etima mama be ma bia okoware oba ba akwa wantimi an control no ene na antena oso akọ law school wonim nyansa wantimi ene na amo abusua. Say dem ka kire mo na me say even in the underworld Ghana na omo so crime boss so omo crime boss papa o John Gade modie no omo no on timi kipu family Pablo Escobar mo when timi an kipi tata na ne mana you will be removed because you cannot take care of the community. You cannot take care of the operations. It is how we be say no obejina wa what's am pamoni free o. What I say, people go through divorce. I'm not saying say we go through divorce and you have failed, but we go through divorce. One who be and say, oh, Ebiawari say na want me moving on with the institution of marriage. Na no ntino obe sori prekope say e ma say e wa bra ne ma me yo ba no. Sa nipa no lack knowledge or lack wisdom. Eti ubejina the church show and the DLFM no station, you know, the woman doesn't even care about it. She doesn't even need it. What the other station, only person. How effective is DLFM anyway? How lucrative is that entity? And you recently and a few was nigga besu say DLFM no kwa yintu omuka. Eti sa bravo multimedia no. Omo here for mu ntu adwumafo ne ka na mo say dwadwa yasu. It is a bomb Canada no my man the she doesn't need it. She needs a building. The building no me sometimes did you grow or Wisconsin, quiet Kalaspa or Wisconsin no 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007 thereabout no. Now a girls hostel right opposite Wisconsin school. It is that time bravo multimedia no way. Now the radio station be a Ghana be a dine can one munyusu mumenyusu nyansa. That was the say no, and more beyond man trust him and the own session. No. Me say, I'm calling on that dude any day. Or same on this topic, come find the law, then I in Amra any day. Intellectual discourse, many no. Because Nyansa be any the orkanim. We are talking about properties. And yes, shattles, Nenema, you build the personal properties here, they attach it to the real estate. We are about to take the real estate. What I name the epe? A dino ya mamene dia. Daddy Lumba, I'm a bonium and ton cassette and chain and a champon. It won't mean yet what the extra sick be a free mameno. And a champon the crowd record high. A cabana ya record high sales ever. And you man that Lumba channel. It is on one casa curano, ah, on one casa no that lumbano. When Timia face him, I may akosia sewa, and where Japadi SM1, and then I will be a quantity being of your the also upper hand. Me say, lawyer Fatin in the Crawford, we are about to sue them from Monday on, and your casao. You see what you record see omo pomon free case no omo pomon free. We are building our documentary based off the air. BBC, DW4, are you ready? We have to start from the courtroom. Judge, lawyers no mobile no. Omo metre year Chester Daddy Lumba appointee omo for this mission. Omo akasa be try say omo clear written instructions from Daddy Lumba. Ya kwahwehwe court. There's no record like that. And according to the laws of Ghana no, unya wela and was within a period of 14 days for the call Ghana court. Etidi entina sa document na Daddy Lumba dem omo ansa na oba be wumpo no. And that's what about Jama law firm no man kwa deposit to Ghana High Court. And we don't believe whatever they are saying based off among some American or UTV. No, we cannot accept them. It's take you on. What your contribution is gonna be on this platform. We want to see the credibility of Baba Jama. Omo go to judges ka omo nya dey ye be jiska na dey court. Enya ho record say e court. Yes. That is what we need. Eti free nyame ya adomo tine kono. I will lease with Obi Ghana. Oye law a year obetime di anim na yakọ.